Pizza time.
Hello? Hello, is anybody there? It's me. Spaghetti. I mean, Plex. How's it going, people of the earth? We hanging out? Yeah, we are. Have I got a treat for you tonight? And by a treat for you, I mean a treat for me. Also, you did not see me accidentally show the wrong screen for like a second before I actually started the stream. That was nothing. Vampire Survivors. It's the new game for $3 that everybody's loving. And by everybody I mean like I saw Northern Lion play it. Do I mention him a lot on this channel? I think I do. This is basically a Northern Lion fan channel. If you haven't figured that out. But yeah, he's been playing it on his stream. He put some YouTube videos up. I watched them. I said, hey, that looks like exactly my kind of thing. It tickles my dopamine emitters in all of the right ways. So we're gonna play it. I bought it like a couple days ago, but I said, you know what? I want to go in relatively blind on the stream. So I have not played it. That being said, I watched like Northern Lion's first 2 videos, so I know the general flow. I'm thinking we're gonna smoke it first try. It's gonna be too easy for me. Just like every game I play. Can I do the ego shtick? Should that be my thing? I kind of like I want to walk the line of being like egotistical, but then also being like, you know, me. Anyway, let's just play the dang game. I think I'll let. I don't know how much music is in the game, but I think I'll just kill the spaghetti music. Oh yeah. It's not quite full screen, I guess. Whatever. But yeah, here we are. As you can see, I have done nothing. We got no power-ups. We got no achievos. No money. So I'm a man of my word. I have not played it. I just want to get into it though. So we got to start as this guy Antonio Belpaese. I love it. Vaguely Italian names, blatant Castlevania reference. Just gameplay that's just so mindless and grinding. We're gonna get into it. So I'm a little nervous that I'm actually gonna be terrible at this, which is a very real possibility. But at the same time, I think this is like my kind of thing. You know, I've played so many like many a Flash game in my day, and this is like it's that but for $3. So you can see we got upgrades. Honestly, magic wand me. Let's go. You get items. You can upgrade the items. You're limited in like the number of items you can carry. Is something I did not realize at first. So there actually is like a element of choosing what you're gonna go for and not just grabbing everything that looks interesting. So that in mind, I think we'll kind of prioritize upgrading what we have. I honestly don't know what works out better in the long run. You know, whether you should focus on just upgrading what you got or just, oh god. Or try to get a good spread of things so you have multiple damage sources. No idea. That's what we're here to find out. But yeah, this does, and we get this right here is the ultimate dopamine. All right, it's like a little gacha. We can open it up. It'll give us some treasure. It's usually only one, but sometimes it pops off and you get like 5 things. So let's get. I think if it's blue, you get 1 thing. I don't know for sure, but it's all right. It's all right. Next time. You know, you can't just get the jackpot on every spin. All right. I like a passive. I like a passive spinach. We're gaining levels like crazy. Let's go more magic wand. Magic wand seems good to me. Armor, not interested. I never get hit. It's not gonna happen. You don't gotta worry about getting hit if you just kill everything the second it steps on screen. But yeah, I was saying this kind of like, oh god, oh god, oh boy, I'm about to get totally roasted. Give me the Bible. Okay, it wasn't that bad. It harkens back to the early days of, wow, like Flash games online. You know, back when that was like the whole jam. Not crazy about anything. I guess the laurel is pretty good. I think it counts as like a weapon though, and I don't really want to. Maybe I'll just take armor, because I have now gotten hit. I want to get back over there to get those precious gemeralds. Oh, we got some wall chicken. I'm struggling to finish a thought here, and I apologize. I don't know what you were expecting. Hello. This is this is my jam. All right, let's just keep going in on our spinach, I suppose. Let me get at them gems. Yeah, if I could ever finish this thought about Flash games, one of my like biggest gripes with like Steam in general, I guess, is that there was a time that like all those like little $3 Flash or like the $3 games you get on Steam, they were just like free Flash games online. My whole entire youth was just playing games on like random websites, and some of them were like bona fide real games. Addicting games, yeah. Armor games. I think I transitioned to armor games from addicting games because like a lot of the games on addicting games came from there. It's just good stuff. Let's keep going with the whip. But yeah, there were some like good games. Like I remember playing like some certain games for like hours, like multiple days. I would keep going back to the same game because it was just like so much content. And that was all free. And it wasn't until like the late 2000s that they even started putting ads on that stuff. And nowadays it's like you go on Steam and you buy a game like this for $3. Which isn't to say, people making games nowadays are like greedy. I think it's just a shift in the environment. Yeah, back when I was a kid, when I was but a tiny plate of elbow macaroni. What's the life cycle of pasta? More Bible. We're going to Bible school. Yeah, when I was but a stalk of wheat on the great rolling plains, things cost less. Thank you. Yeah. I don't know what we would have done if you didn't hit us with some of that. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's pog up. Can I get a 5-piece? Oh! Oh, mamma mia! Give me those 5. Give me those 5. Nah, just 3. You know what? Let's be grateful. Let's be grateful for our sweet, delicious 3-piece. All right. I don't know if I actually have to kill these plants. Okay, maybe not. Definitely some like stuff going on. The enemies are getting a lot tougher. But they are dropping green gemeralds. Grab up some loot real quick. Thank you for the pog. You don't want to let the loot sit too long. It's there on the ground waiting for you. You might as well go get it. I don't... Like, we do want to get more weaponry at some point. So let's just grab the axe. It might be a little underwhelming at first. But... It's kind of the way this game works. You gotta take like crappy upgrades so that you can get to the good upgrades. Because if we can upgrade our axe a lot, it'll start doing some good stuff for us. But we're farming. And here comes the bats. Oh god, oh god. I didn't see that guy. Just looking at the bats. The bats! Oh no, I'm dying right now. More whip. Okay, okay. We made it through. We want to find more food. And we left a lot of gemeralds on the ground back there. Please, please, I beg of you. There's some food. Gordon Ramsay meme, please? Can I get a Gordon Ramsay meme? You know the one. Big bat. Do you not know the one? We're schmoving. Was it a sandwich? I actually don't know the context for the meme. I've just seen the meme. This one where he's going, see, I don't want to do a horrible, not the idiot sandwich. I don't want to do a horrible Gordon Ramsay impression because I'm not good at accents and such. But it's finally some good fucking food one, you know? You know that one? I feel like it loses all comedic value when you explain it like that. No! I refuse. More treasure. Let's go. How could I do a terrible British accent when I'm busy pogging off with all these vampires? See that? We got a level 2 axe. Now we throw 2 of those dang things. Let me get those gems. We gotta get the gems, Bentley Bear. And we have to desperately change topic from Gordon Ramsay. You know, we've been putting a lot of work into the whip. Let's keep trying. Oh boy. Here's round 2 of the mantis. Oh god. Oh no. I took a bad path there. But alright. This is a roguelite, I believe. So there are roguelike elements. We unlock chivos, we unlock new equipment. Very cool. So then each run we get a little we pog off a little bit more. Now I will say one thing that I know to be true about this style of game, and I will continue to compare this to old Flash games. When there's like a currency level up system or whatever, and one of the upgrades is get more of the currency that you use to buy upgrades, you always get it first. There's no 2 ways around it. Because eventually, we're gonna have them all. So why would we buy this last when it's not doing anything except speeding up the speed that we buy this? Think about it. Think about it. And also, it looks like you can refund power-ups. So you could just like fully level this, get a bunch of money, and then refund it. Big brain. I'm always thinking. Alright. So there's characters. Look at this. We can unlock characters. Other members of the Bel Paese clan. Imelda. Yeah. She's only $10. Let's try her out. Here we go. So the game is called Vampire Survivors, right? And we're clearly fighting vampires, I would assume. Because we're at least fighting like bats that are unusually large, which makes me think these are like vampire bats. But are we not also vampires? Because you can see I've got like the cool little shadow trail, like Alucard in Symphony of the Night. So like, I gotta wonder what the title really means. Are we vampires that are surviving? Or are we surviving vampires? It may forever be a mystery. Okay. We want to spam this boss with our fireballs. And mission highly failed. Okay, but he's dead. Oh god. Projectile speed. That seems not very necessary. I want more damage. Honestly, I don't know if I want the Bible on this character, but I think early game we want new ways to deal damage. And we're getting Fire Wand is getting big. We love it. Base damage up by 20. It's doing numbers. Let's get. I love the names of some of the items too. Santa water. How can you say no to Santa water? It's the very water of Santa himself. And I love that it just kind of like yeets itself down from the top of the screen. Thank you, Santa. Very cool. Now I would not mind getting some magic wand upgrades as our oh god. Yeah, that was bad. Our ability to damage large groups is like severely stunted, which is kind of what we're experiencing right now. Because we just have the fire one dealing very high damage, but the enemies don't have very much health right now. So, more magic wand, please. And we gotta hunt for some wall chicken or whatever. Lucky Clover? Oh god. We love when they run through the Santa water. Very good. Come on. Oh boy. Give me more Santa water. Look at that. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas if you ask me with all this Santa water. Oh god. Now I don't really understand how the map works in this game, because you at least on this level, I believe you can continue to walk in any one direction forever. But the enemies also, you know, they drop the gems wherever you kill them, and you can backtrack and find all the gems. But I don't know if they like despawn after a while. Pichon. I don't even know what Pichon means. But now we got a bird following us. More wand. Wand is good. Food is good. Oh man, look at all these gemeralds. Like, move speed is good at some point, but I think right now we don't need it. We're doing alright. Feeling pretty strong. We gotta kill Psycho Mantis over here. I don't like, what does the fire wand aim at? Is it just random? Because I cannot get it to shoot the boss. Keep upgrading our Bible. I do know, like, I think the magic wand just shoots at the closest enemy. And Pichon over here just follows this circle. Oh yeah. Give me that chest. Don't insult me with a single chest. Come on. Oh, we did upgrade my Pichon. Fires one more projectile. How about that? Santa water doing its thing. Oh god. These stupid green ghouls have so much health. They're really being a pain in my rear. Ooh. Give me that chicken. Look at all those chickens. Aside from the fact that the number of these angry green men is like slowly growing, we're doing okay. Crown is a trap. I truly believe this. Although I do know, I did not know this when I first started watching this game, but I'm kind of glad to have discovered there are item synergies. So like the items will eventually transform into like stronger versions of themselves, but only if you have certain combinations of items. I don't know really what any of those combinations are, but it is interesting to note that there's some motive for grabbing items other than just whatever the best choice for the time is. And once you start to learn what some of those combos are, you can try to purposefully grab them. Okay. Give me more magic wand. Got a damage boost for it. Wave of enemies is starting to get pretty big. feeling pretty scared. But I think we got it under control. Did get a chest to drop right there. Must be spring break, the way all these chests are dropping. Huh? How about that? You know, I'm not happy with that one, actually. Get back to that sweet loot. Stand water. Please, thank you. Give me the 5. Give me the 5 spot. Let's go. I don't think that's a 5 spot. Yeah. Yeah. Peachon. Very cool. Peach 1. Peach 1. It's like Cubone, but bird, I guess. Oh, you don't want, okay, now I did not see that bat. I was gonna say you don't want to grab the wall chicken when you don't need it. Now I need it. Grooving. We're bobbing and weaving. The big bats are getting very close. And I just accidentally ate some chicken. I will say, although, maybe I'm just late to the show. Magic one. And this is part of the joke, but, is it just me, or is the wall chicken, oh god, I did like the same thing again. Is it not actually chicken? It looks like a, like that looks like a roast beef or something. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I cannot die here again. This is like the same place I died last time. No, no, no. Why, the plants are so close? Why have they need to go away? Please. I don't know what I'm doing. We did unlock garlic by finding 5 floor chickens. Very, very poggy, if you ask me. Alright. You know what? I'm not owned. I refuse to admit that I'm owned yet. Just because I said this game would be easy. I just gotta unlock the good power-ups. And I should have kept enough money to unlock the next character. We'll run it back with Imelda. Bel Paese. Which clearly a Belmont reference, but I'm trying to think. If I'm not mistaken, Paese is like the word for a small town, like a country town. So I'm trying to determine if the pun goes further than just that they both start with Bell. But I don't know what Mont would mean. Or, I mean, maybe like mountain. I wasn't impressed with Peachon. Maybe we'll try the knife. I've been kind of avoiding it. Because it misses a lot. Because it just goes in the way that you're walking. And you're usually walking away from the enemies. But in a way, it's aimed damage, which is nice. You can kind of when we want to kill something fast, we can try to rely on it. Give me that ruby. I feel like whip is just a really good weapon. I'm gonna grab it again. Now we have a lot of potential to hit things right in front of us, provided it's on the left or right. Ooh, and there's a stopwatch over there. I don't think we want to grab it just yet. Let's get Clover. I'm a huge fan of luck stats in games. When I play Fallout, my main character always has a very high luck stat. I don't know why, it feels right. Although I will say, I was quite upset that in Fallout 4, they kind of turned luck into the VATS stat, because they made it so you could only critical hit if you use VATS, which I do not like because I never use VATS. Not a fan. I do like to get the behind whip. Let's get the behind whip. Strictly speaking, I guess it doesn't really up your damage output. Most of the time, the enemies are only gonna be on one side. But it just makes it so much easier to kite them. Okay. More knives. This is just like that movie, Knives Out. I don't know, I never saw it. Did I do the meme right? Is that how you do that meme? Wand me. If we can get through this big group here, there are a lot of gems that I would very much enjoy to have. I think we're gonna have to lead them away a little bit. Ah, yeah. Now we're enjoying our life. Interesting. I want to try garlic. I feel like you can make it work. Maybe not appropriate on this character, who's your main form of damage is their wand. But you know what? Your main form of damage is whatever you want it to be. You ever think about that? Okay. Give me more whip. Also, I suppose 10%, like the spinach, 10% damage increase. Not very good if you're going for a lot of like small, weak attack weapons like I have. Maybe something to think about in the future. Give me that level 2 garlic though. Look at this. They just melt. They can't handle my garlic. Okay, they can kind of handle my garlic. Or can they? I think whip plus garlic is just a great combo. Let's go hard on the garlic. Just like me, anytime I cook any meal, hard on the garlic. I want that treasure chest. Don't think I forgot about it. Still have this stopwatch, which I did forget about. Keeping that in the old back pocket. It's a pocket watch after all. Give me the chest. Ooh! Do I see 3? Do I see 5? Could it be 5? Nah, but again, let's not be too upset. Kinda cool. We got 2 wand upgrades. Which honestly, I feel like what the chest does is it forces you to take items, and sometimes it forces you to take the smart items instead of just committing to the garlic dream. But we gotta, if we got the garlic, we gotta use it, is what I'm saying. We gotta be up in here. A lot of weird, chaotic things happening with the knockback right now. I'm not entirely comfortable with. Throwing a lot of knives. Got another boss bat. I bet we can murder this guy fast. Uh-oh. Oh, I think... Yeah, the bat swarms are now powerless against us. Whip. We're doing like a melee run. Yeah. That bat just got thoroughly owned. More whip. We don't hate it. More damage. You know what they say, more damage, more pogs. Give me them gems. Might want to hang around here so that when the next mantis shows up, the part that we've been dying on, we are ready to we're ready for him. We can just grab the stopwatch. Alright. Got the axe, which I'm happy about. I think axe has a natural synergy with spinach. Because, you know, opposite of what I was saying about how we had a lot of low attack weapons, axe is a pretty high attack weapon, so that 10% goes a long way. Whip me. The whip has served us well so far. We're actually thinning out the green boys, and there's a lot of green gems on the ground because of it. Not ready to commit to my last weapon yet, so we're gonna keep upgrading what we got. Oh yeah. So many gems. Like, projectile speed doesn't really up your DPS. Oh, and there's a rosary. So actually, when the next mantis shows up, we just grab that and we pog, I think. Oh. They're a little too strong for me to just... garlic tank them. But yeah, this I think this is only like a beta release of this game, but already I feel like this is the type of game that I could play for like so many hours. Go more spinach. I finally have some use for it. You know, we'll just stopwatch. I want to get at some of these gems. Oh, and the ring of plants has in fact shown up. So might be rosary time soon. Let's just do it. That's gonna be huge. Here we go. More garlic. It's been a while since we got a garlic upgrade, so I'm not mad. More area, more damage. Love it. 5 spot. Feeling it, calling it. Let's go. Nah. Axe. Very important. But we need to, you know, this is where move speed would actually come in handy. More damage on the wand. Because we need to grab all these gems before the screen gets flooded again. And the screen is getting flooded again. And we only appear to have deleted half the ring of plants, so there's that. Okay. I guess we can continue to invest in the knife. Oh god. This is a lot of skeletons. We do have, oh, we got the orb down here. Now the orb is absolute Pog City. We get all the gems. Empty tome? Please, please and thank you. Talk about DPS upgrades, we talk about the empty tome every day. Empty tome. Fire wand would probably be a good last weapon to get here. Look at all these skeletons. I think this is where the garlic is gonna really shine, because they don't seem to have too much health. Oh god. Gotta be careful though. I wanna like push through. More spinach. Oh yeah. Oh no, the werewolves have arrived. Give me the wings. It's time. I guess there is something to be said about, because my playstyle so far has kind of been revolving around staying in one spot and just letting the gems accumulate. Ooh, there's some good options here. I think the garlic has just been doing it for us, so let's go. But and I think there's a lot of merit to doing this, because as you can see, there's like so many gems on the ground here. And as we circle around more and more, we're just gonna get more and more of these. But does mean that we're not getting very many... Oh god, the ghost swarms. We're not getting very many torches, which means we're not getting a lot of items. So maybe I should be running in one direction and finding more torches. I don't know if my garlic is strong enough to kill the ghosts before they touch me. It might be. But also, like, if we do a big circle like I just did, you can see just how many gems we get. More move speed, please. Thank you. Didn't need that chicken, but whatever. Ooh, Orbulon. I just got, like, a lot of gems, so I'm not too worried about that right now. But we definitely want to grab that at some point. And in fact, just give it to me because it's getting hairy. More axes. Oh god. Give me the fire wand, it's time. Oh lord, oh lord. Okay, this is the part where our damage is slowing down and we want to start looking for paths. Ooh, stopwatch. That stopwatch would be so nice. It's getting spicy. It's getting real spicy. There's a chicken over there. I'm dead. I'm so dead. We're surrounded by the plants. We gotta push through. Oh god, I really want to circle back to that stopwatch. But it's just an endless wall. More chicken. Okay. Believe and rely on the knives. The knives will make a path. And where the knives fail, oh god, the whip will succeed. God, some of these enemies just don't get pushed though. Okay. I've totally lost track of where the stopwatch was. This is bad. This is bad. Oh god. I've slowed down too much. We're surrounded. Woo. This is rough. We did unlock the lightning ring and the rosary and a tractorb, Orologian, duplicator. Very cool. Loads of unlocks. Yeah, we can't even afford another grade, and we don't want it. I do want to save at least 100. This seems really good. Just get a little passive health gain. That'll be really nice early game when you don't take very much damage. And then a little passive damage. You get permanent buffs with the money. You don't just have to spend it all on greed. And we did unlock the inlaid library. And honestly, let's go there. And it's not just because I have a personal belief that this character is actually particularly good at this level. Because of her bouncing projectiles. And the fact that you are limited on the top and bottom, so there's more for the projectiles to bounce on. We just got the lightning ring. Let's use it. Woo. We're going caster builds. We're cycling off the whip meta. We say, oh god, oh god. Okay, I didn't realize. I probably should have known that the table would stop me from moving. Whip meta is old news. Garlic, no thank you. I'm probably gonna regret a lot. You know, just give me the laurel. Yanny. I would appreciate some upgrades for my base weapon here though. But we gotta go get some of these gems if we want any upgrades. Okay. Duplicator's just like a must grab though. It's like a 100% damage increase for all of your weapons at rank 1. Okay, now we get the weapon up, the main weapon upgrades. Okay. Starting to see some green Orbulons. More duplicator upgrades, yeah, but let's get more stuff for it to duplicate first. Cross might be tricky on this map though, because we definitely want it to go more horizontal than vertical. Boy. Okay. Projectile speed might actually matter with Rune Tracer though, come to think of it. The only thing that really limits its damage is how far it travels. Might help the cross boomerang too. I don't know if it that'll allow it to travel farther before it changes direction. I do not stand the clock lancing, so give me more cross. We have some sort of Mumulon. Try to continue to get some good cross trajectory off of him. Ooh, the gems. More Tracer. I was gonna try to make an Overwatch joke about more Tracer, but I couldn't think of it in time, so instead we'll just let that be the joke. You know I like luck. We've already been over this. But I'm apparently not lucky enough to get good chests. But I am lucky enough to get 69 gold, nice, and a cross upgrade. Also nice. I think I said, and if not I should have, Empty Tome is a must grab. I want lightning upgrade. Because I think the lightning ring starts kinda unimpressive, but I think I saw some people saying that it becomes very pog. Or Rune Tracer, yes, yes. Empty Tome. I'm wondering what synergizes with the Rune Tracer, because I feel like I want it. And I'm wondering if maybe it's the those bracers that up your projectile speed. It's like I said, there's kind of a natural synergy there. More Rune Tracer. Hello, this is it's called Vampire Survivors. And it's pretty new. I think it's only like a few days old at this point. But I got a feeling it's gonna take the world by storm. Cause this is, as far as I know, not even fully released yet. It is wild, and it only gets more wild. Hopefully, I'm able to survive long enough for the insanity to truly take hold. Give me that spinach. If I remember correctly, the objective is to try to survive 30 minutes. At which point it does, you do technically beat the level. More weapon. But there are many levels, and there are many different characters as well. So it definitely feels like the type of game that you could play for like hours upon hours. When there's that Lightning Ring level 3, but I want to get the Bracer because I feel like it's gonna serve me well. Can I get a big chest here? Let's go. Normal chest. Cross upgrade. Whatever. One more projectile. It's not that bad, honestly. I need these gems. Give me the gems. Yes, thank you. Magic wand. You're too late. Give me the max level Rune Tracer. We're getting close to it anyway, I think. More gems. Yes, yes. Ooh. Let's get the Orbulon. Just grab all the gems. Delicious. Lightning ring, yeah. See, I feel like I am in a library, yeah. This is the second level. The first level is like you're outdoors in this open grassy area. And honestly, I feel like this level is easier because I have yet to beat the first level. I just did well enough to unlock this second level, I guess. I don't actually know what I did to unlock this level. But what's nice about this library is that you got all these bookshelves on either side of you, so the enemies only come from the left and right. Give me that spinachi. Can I also say that this music is like kind of a bop? Like that bass line doesn't quit. Oh boy. It's getting a little hairy. But I hear that funky bass playing, and I know that bass player believes in me. And it encourages me to press on. Oh, that was such a good ricochet. I love the rune tracer, it does so much. You know what? I'll take a cross upgrade. I was gonna go for the luck or maybe even the crown. I don't think we're in a position where we can be ignoring damage upgrades just yet. But I do want these gems. Oh boy. Yeah, more base area up on the lightning ring. I think that's what we're talking about. Bigger lightning strikes. Somebody's got to get these dang mummies out of this library. And I got a feeling it's gonna have to be me. I'm digging the lightning, which I think I might have accidentally clicked the cross just there. But hopefully I took the lightning upgrade. Look at this like ceiling fan lion face? I don't know what that's about. Oh boy. More empty tome, yes. We shoot fast and something, you know the rest. More crosses. Man. I don't know exactly what's putting in all the work, but I keep just looking to one side of the screen and seeing loads of gems on the ground, and I think it's the lightning bolts. What do we got? Single chest. Racer upgrade. See, that's the risk with taking items that are not that good. Because as far as I know, chests always just give you an upgrade on something you already have. So if you keep the list of items you have very low, the chests will always be good. But when you start getting too many different items, then you can get a kind of waste the opportunity. Anyway, things are beginning to flood my mind. Fire wand. There's a lot going on the screen right now. With all these like tiny lions. We need more of these crosses to go horizontal. Thank you. Took some damage there. I just want these gems. I'm just trying to get some gems, you know what I'm saying? Empty tome, yes. Got a little glowing bat over here. Try to mess him up. Nice thing about strong enemies is I can kind of use them to aim my crosses. And then they give me the chest. 5 items. 1 item. It does give more than 1 item sometimes, which is why I keep acting disappointed when I only get 1. I'm not just being crazy. Ooh. Now it's gonna force me to take something new. I guess I'll go King Bible. It's the king of the Bibles. All other Bibles bow down to this one, I suppose. Got a lot of gems. Gotta pick up a lot of gems. Hopefully. More levels? Yeah, it's probably time to upgrade the Laurel. The Yanny, some might say. I'm gonna pretend like I'm the first person to make that joke. I kinda want the attract orb. It cannot be the right decision, but I'm gonna do it. I want more gems. I mean, it's in the game, right? There's gotta be some reason to have it. It doesn't actually get you more gems, it just makes it easier to get the gems that are there. Which is why I kind of feel like it's a trap. But for now, we're gonna pretend like it's the right choice. Because things are going okay. Got another chest. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm just gonna... Alright. 1 item. And we upgraded our Laurel. Are those things that people like to rest on? Or I guess I've heard you're not supposed to rest on them. They don't seem that comfortable. I mean, it's just a little twig with some leaves. Like, I don't know who's out here resting on those things, but each their own, I suppose. Maybe that's why you're not supposed to rest on them in the first place. Not that it's a bad idea, it's just not very comfortable. Another chest? Normal chest. Another Laurel. Keep them coming. An additional charge on the Laurel? Kind of like that. Haven't been getting hit so far, but now we're prepared for when the event inevitably happens. So many things. There needs to be more things. We've not yet begun to see the sheer number of things that this game has to offer. Now we've got some sort of Medusa. There's some sort of Medusa situation going on. It's going okay though. Give me a bracer upgrade. Oh god. Yeah, I am. I think every time I turn yellow, that means I would have gotten hit if not for my laurel. So we are starting to use it at this point. Give me more fire wand. Need that concentrated damage because we are not. This Medusa has been hanging out for too long. And again, maybe not the best choice because I can't actually aim the stupid fire wand. Shoot her. She's just taking loads of. Okay, there she goes. So many hits. One of these days, I'm gonna open a chest and I'm gonna get like so many upgrades and I'm gonna lose my mind. But for now, we'll just take the bracer upgrade. Which I do think is doing good things with our rune tracer. Orb me. I'm feeling cocky. But look at how far we're getting these gems. They're just flying into me. But I think I will not take any more orb upgrades if offered. For the time being. Give me the spinach. Because if you think about it, what do the gems do? They get me more levels. But if I'm spending the levels on upgrading the orb, have I really accomplished anything? Single item chest. There you go. Cross, okay. I'll be very upset when I open a chest and get an orb upgrade. But it's bound to happen, now that I've said it. Yeah, the crosses, I do think the projectile speed has done good thing for our crosses. Because they're now flying very far forward before they start flying backwards. Which I like a lot. If I could just scooch past you. I just gotta get some of these gems. Thank you, thanks. Thank you so much. Okay. Turn back. Get some of these gems on this side, maybe? Maybe? If I could just... Yeah. Appreciate that so much. Thank you. Love the gems. Max level bracer, why not? Our projectiles be flying so fast. The rune tracer is like going crazy. It's just ricocheting off everything. I'd be curious to see what my highest damage weapon was after this run, because I feel like the rune tracer is going wild with all this projectile speed. But if it ends up being like the lightning ring, which I don't think even benefits from projectile speed, maybe I have to reevaluate my faith in the bracers. Then I'll just be like a teenage girl in her middle school class photos, looking like a fool with my bracers. Alright, the setup was kind of long on that one, but I feel pretty good about that one. That was a good one. And you can't tell me otherwise. Just give me this money. Gems, gems. There is like some sort of witch here that I've been ignoring, but I have taken notice of it. More duplicator. Every time. A chest. Was that the witch? Did I kill the witch? Open the chest. I have not had good chest luck so far, but I did get... This looks like a new weapon transformation. Heaven Sword. Evolved Cross. Ooh. So Cross plus Clover gives us Heaven Sword. And now we got this going on. Which is doing some good stuff. Holy. That thing is doing a lot of damage. More Laurel. I feel like that was a very early weapon transformation. Because it is obliterating these punks. And we got this big green guy. Who I think is... I can't remember the guy's name, but I think it's a reference to one of the bosses from Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Which, if you haven't gathered yet, oh my god. And we killed him. I don't know if it's an Oct. I think it's like a weird Dino Man. But Castlevania Symphony of the Night is my favorite Castlevania. And one of the only ones I've played, to be honest. But I have played, like, a lot of the old ones. Okay. We killed the green Dino Man. Now we just gotta deal with all these propeller lion heads. But it looks like we've got an opportunity to grab some gems, because they're not that strong. I kind of want to see if I can get... if the Laurel will transform, because I'm curious what that would do. I want to get max level Laurel. I feel like I do not have whatever item is required to transform the Rune Tracer, because I've had it at max level for quite some time now, and it has not transformed. Could just be unlucky, but that might just be wishful thinking. Max level Laurel. Okay. And we got witches. We got some sort of army of witches encroaching upon us. Oh god. Oh god. There's a chest. Give me so many items. Or one item, okay. But transform something and all will be forgiven. It's just a fire wand upgrade. It's alright, it's alright. I do think... First of all, I think items only upgrade from the treasure chests. So we gotta keep that in mind. But I think if I get the fire wand to max level, that upgrades as long as you have spinach. If I remember correctly. So we maybe should be focusing on that. Give me these gems. You cannot keep your gems from me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See that red ruby. You know I want it. Alright, maybe make the Bible be relevant at some point. Just like real life, am I right? Which is, well, I was trying to make a joke that the Bible is not relevant, but it kind of made it sound like I was saying the Bible is relevant. So, I guess interpret that however you want. And we did get an orb upgrade from a chest, so now don't I look like a fool? But hey, it is more pickup radius, so maybe it'll let us get more gems. We are getting them from quite far away now. Okay, more fire wand. Yes. Oh boy, that is a lot of witches. I'm seeing a lot of witches, and I'm not liking it. Oh god, oh my god. I can't even get any gems. There's just too many witches. Luckily, the laurel is serving us well because I keep having to run directly through the witches. Ow. And we have a lot of invincibility. Give me more Bible. I need to push away these witches. Oh god, and now there's bats. Okay, we appear to be reaching the end of the witches, but our problems are only intensifying. Sweet Moses. I would not be surprised if my stream gives out. Or at least the bitrate drops quite a bit. Okay, now we got this guy who actually definitely is a reference to that same guy from Symphony of the Night, I feel. If I'm not mistaken, it's the guy in like the hidden area in the center of the castle who it's like named after him. It's like his laboratory or his library or whatever. And if I remember correctly, he looks like this when you first see him, and then he transforms into the big green monster looking guy. I guess Bible is the only damage upgrade we're getting. All my other weapons might be max level by this point. Give me that chest. Okay. Hopefully my fire wand is max level and you were about to transform it. Let's see it. Single item, but you know what? I'm used to it. And there it is. Called my shot. That, I believe that is the fire wand upgrade. Hellfire. Oh yeah. That is going to be the damage output upgrade that we were desperately in need of. So now hopefully we can start to push back and get... There's so many gems on the ground. Oh boy. More Bible. Those books be spinning. Look at that. As we continue to push our way through the Medusas. Oh my god. We're doing it. We're doing it. My god. That's gonna be max level Bible. Okay, so now all of our weapons truly are max level. Oh god. So this might be... If this does... Ooh, and it is a multi-chest. Please. Transform a weapon, just for fun. Clover, clover, orb. I think that's my sign that, it's not gonna give me any more damage upgrades. I don't know if any of the, passive things transform. That would be interesting. As you can see, we are in fact in Snake Woman Purgatory. Yeah, this is truly immense. And I apparently just picked up a stopwatch. So everything is now frozen. Very cool. Yeah, and like all of our items are like max level now, so yeah, we're gonna be seeing a lot of clover and orb upgrades, and then that'll be that. Once those hit max level. This is just simply too many snake women. Like there's gotta be a limit. Oh god, they're getting close. Oh no, the Bible, please. This is okay. Yeah, now we're at the point where it's just gonna give me those two options every time I level up. So, rip to me getting any stronger. There's so many Medusa heads. You know what? Oops. There's so many gems on the ground that I just wanna... I'm just wading through. Oh god. It was a mistake. My invincibility ran out. Please? No. I cannot die. I cannot die now. My health. Oh. I picked up a rosary there, I think. And killed everything on the screen. This is too much. We're almost at the end. It's 1 minute to go. And we got a sack of money. And we have exited Snake Woman Purgatory and are, nah, you know, it's just this. Oh my, stop. This is a problem. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Give me the chicken. How? 2929? How? How? Man. Nesu Ferret? We unlocked Arca, who is... and Porta. Truly not Alucard. Don't know where you would get that idea from. We evolved. We got a lot of Chivos. Hyper inlay. Oh yeah, I forgot that there's like hyper mode. We got a lot of money. Holy crap, we got a lot of money. Give me more greed. And then, honestly, weapon cooldowns. And then I want to get a new character. Arca Porta. Whoa. Okay, I haven't even been reading what their like passive abilities are. This is an incredibly chaotic game. It's also only $3 on Steam if you would like to play it yourself. Not sponsored. So he does more damage every level. Melody gets more experience. Pascalina's projectiles get faster. So that plus our bracer was why our projectiles were shooting so fast. But I feel like we hit a damage cap. Permanent +1 projectile for all weapons. That's kind of cool. Weapon cooldown is reduced. That seems really good. And then permanent plus 30% area starts with what appears to be 92% reduced cooldowns, which is absurd. So I want to try one of these two. I think I'll go with Arca Ladonna, who is not. This is not Alucard. Completely different, distinct character. Let's go. And there is hyper mode. I want to go back to the Mad Forest. I've yet to beat it. We do only start with the Fire Wand, which is gonna be difficult. Our first level, we want to grab a much more reliable weapon. This thing just shoots wherever it feels like. Is it? No, I was gonna say it always shoots at the farthest away enemy, but that does not seem to be the case. Whip like makes sense. Kind of. You know what? I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna grab axe. I'm an axe grabber. It is not a very reliable weapon, contrary to what I was saying. I would prefer like magic wand or even the knives. Honestly, whip would have been a good choice. But I have a dream, and that dream is that we get the axe and the fire wand very strong, and we would just be a very strong man. Coupled with the fact that this guy innately lowers his cooldowns for his weapons. If we can just be like spamming axes and fireballs. I think we're gonna hit problems very quick if I don't take a better weapon soon. Okay. Santa water, again, not very consistent, but yeah, I'm gonna go garlic. It's like the definition of consistent. Upgrade my fire one. Act like I'm not gonna just take a fire wand upgrade. We have maybe a very good synergy going on right now with the fire wand and the axes to do very big damage, and then the garlic to just be our small enemy defeater. So let's upgrade it. And now we are sitting pretty. Oop. That guy was a little too strong for my garlic. Cross. I do like the cross. And I know how to get it to transform. So let's just grab it. Just grab it while we can. So we would like to get the clover. And I think I answered. I was gonna ask if you need to fully upgrade the passive in order to get the weapon transformation to happen. And I think the answer is no, because last time we did not have the Clover max level and the cross did transform. So that was some good intel there. This glowing bat could be killed. That'd be cool. Alright, he's dead. Starting to get enemies that are too strong for the garlic. I do like Empty Tome. I'm gonna grab Empty Tome. Probably should have taken the Fire Wand upgrade. I think, despite the fact that garlic is just always around me, I think it does benefit from cooldown reduction because some of the garlic upgrades say cooldown reduction. More axe. So I think maybe cooldown reduction makes it so the garlic ticks faster when they're standing inside of it. Or maybe not. And it's just negative synergy, but I'm gonna keep telling myself that it is positive synergy. Wait. Ooh. I don't really care for projectile speed this time around. Rune Tracer, I don't think it's good on this map. I think it's really good on the library. I mean, I'm pretty sure it still bounces off the edges of the screen. It's not that I think it just wouldn't bounce at all because there's no walls. But the screen is like a little bit wider because it doesn't have the bookshelves. And also the library has like all the, like there's like pianos and tables and stuff for it to bounce off of. This is just totally flat. Yeah, no thanks on any of that. We'll take more Fire Wand. I'm hoping every weapon does have a transformation. I imagine that has to be the case. Because that's the type of stuff that like really gets me to pog off. Is when there's like synergies and transformations like that. Like combine two items and it makes something totally new. I don't know why that just like scratches some itch on my brain. So I'm hoping every weapon does have a transformation, and I would like to see more of them. Like I'm curious what the Santa water would turn into. Perhaps like some sort of Jesus milk. I don't really know what duration of weapon effects means. So we're gonna take the Santa water in the hopes of getting the aforementioned Jesus milk. And if y'all could step off of that chest for a second, please. Hello, bats. Big chest, normal chest. I think I have yet to see a 5-spot chest. Garlic upgrade though. We are at our full 6 weapons now. So we have made our decision whether or not we are happy with that. These are the 6 items we'll have. I don't know what I did to unlock the library. I think it was just you pick a different level at the start of each game, and then I think you just go for as long as you can, or at 30 minutes it just kills you. So you start with just this level. I did something to unlock the library. Like, I don't know if it was just kill enough enemies or collect enough upgrades or something. But I did something to unlock the library by playing this level. But now I'm trying this one again because I've yet to make it to the 30-minute mark on any of the levels. This one included. I also don't know if there are any other levels, but I assume it's not just this in the library. And but I mean, like I have mentioned a couple times that this appears, when I looked, in Steam it said this was like version 0.2.6 or something. So that sounds like this is still in early access or like beta or something. So I imagine they will be adding more content over time. Fire wand damage. But like honestly, even if it is just these two levels, there's a lot of playability. Just trying to like beat each stage with each character would probably take long enough. I mean, it's a $3 price tag. Doesn't take much to justify that. More X, yes. Oh god. Okay. I could do with a few more cross upgrades. I feel like our cross is not doing very much right now. But then again, I'm not going to be upset to see any kind of upgrade right now. Oh boy. Duplicator. That is exactly what we want right now. But yeah, I feel like this level is just like 10 times harder than the library. Because I'm only at 9 minutes, I'm already struggling. With the library, it didn't even feel like it was getting hard until like 15 minutes at least. That's what she said? Maybe? And like when it does this and it surrounds you with the plants and the mantis thing shows up, it just seems difficult. Like I guess maybe the idea is you're supposed to try to just squeeze through like that, so you don't even take that much damage. Yeah, the library is like more enclosed and there's like furniture and obstacles and stuff, which that plus the fact that the enemies only come from the left and the right in the library. I don't know, maybe in like some ways it makes it harder because you have less room to dodge the enemies, but I feel like it just makes it so like there's less stuff to worry about. But then this happens. And we get surrounded by skeletons on all sides. Yeah, just give me that max level duplicator, sure. Yeah, I think it is a giant praying mantis, in fact. Oh boy. There's so many gems on the ground, I can't get to them. There's too many enemies. think I need to try to like lead him away. I think I don't do that enough. Try to stay in one spot too much. More cross damage. I think it's not doing enough. I also forgot to look at my my stats from last round to see what did the most damage. I should try to do that more often. Because I'm curious to see like what weapons are actually doing a lot and what weapons are doing very little that I just think are doing a lot. Okay. Starting to thin out a little bit, but that's because the werewolves are showing up. And the werewolves, I think, are just have a lot of health. But it might give us an opportunity to grab some of these gems. Yeah, more axes. There is a treasure chest on the ground. We must have killed something big. Let's go. Big chest. No. Axe upgrade. Might get that max level axe soon. Max axe. It's piercing a lot of enemies now, which is good. Spinach is good because we've got the axe and the fire one, so like 10% is good for now. Maybe but maybe just more fire wand is gonna be the play here. There's a couple red gems on the ground that I apparently didn't realize. Oh god, oh god. Oh boy. I want that chicken. I should not have gone for the chicken. Pasta. Pasta indeed. Mistakes were made. We did unlock Mortaccio by killing 3,000 skeletons. Alright, I got one more run in me. Mostly because this game is like incredibly addictive. And I can't give it up. So, but we have enough money to unlock Porta Ladonna. Who is like, maybe this is supposed to be Dracula? Cause this is Alucard. They might as well have just drawn Alucard, but I think this is either like Glam Alucard or I probably should have gotten Mortaccio because I believe he is a skeleton man. But if I'm totally honest, the guy that I watched play this game unlocked Mortaccio, so I wanted to get somebody else. And this is insane. You see what's happening right now? I'm gonna just take the Bible. So I think the way this guy works is he starts with the lightning ring, as you can see, is why I'm shooting down lightning bolts. And he starts with very high cooldown reduction, but I am guessing it is going away because already we are not shooting lightning as fast. Which is good because the lightning ring by itself, probably not very good. So let's get the cross so we at least have something that shoots out from us. It's an interesting build so far. This is gonna be tricky, I can tell already. I guess we have to rely more on the Bible. Oh boy. Laurel is like actually what won me, or what did so well the last time in the library. So I do think we should take that at some point. But I want to get Clover because, as I said, Clover allows the cross to transform. Yeah, we have some questionable weapons right now. A Bible, some like boomerang cross thing, and then just a ring that shoots out lightning bolts. But we're gonna lean into it. More lightning bolts. Oh god! Oh god! Oh, that was mistakes were made. Luckily, it's still early, so we can make mistakes like that. Didn't kill me. Better cross. I'm leaning heavily on the cross right now. Should probably upgrade the Bible too, though, because it gets a lot better the more levels it has. Magic wand I should have taken before if it was offered. Now we actually have something that attacks in a normal manner. Getting surrounded by skeletons. Lightning ring. Yeah, because that thing starts to get really good as you upgrade it. Now it does area damage. So when the enemies are all bunched up, it's gonna really mess them up. But look how glamorous we are. I'm feeling fresh. I'm feeling clean. Look at that strut. He kind of looks like he's like moonwalking everywhere. Empty tome. Ooh, and we killed that boss bat. Big chest. Ooh, big chest! Who doesn't love a big chest? Am I right? Very good. Cross ring and bulk upgrade all in one chest? What more could you want? Poggin. I would pog in the chat with you, but you can like not take your hands off the keyboard to play this game. More Bible. Although it is technically a one-handed game, I suppose. So, if that's the kind of thing you're in the market for. Half of all hands on deck. Oh, the mantis is here. Ooh, if I could just squeeze past you, actually. If I could just get to that rosary. I'm just gonna, yeah, roasted. they got all the classic monsters. Who could, who? Every time I think Transylvania, I think praying mantis, ghouls, ghosts, the occasional goblin, giant bugs. Sounds about right. More crosses. They say some of those who were enforcers are the same who burn crosses. That's just what I was told. And I want to angle these crosses through this big group of guys. Speaking of big group of guys, that's a big group of guys. Oh boy. I have a problem. We don't tolerate fire pits. But to continue my thought and not just leave it that I have a problem, although I mean that is probably also just like a general statement I could make. But my problem is I want to play this game forever, but it also feels like such a good stream game that I just want to play it on stream. But I have a feeling, if not a fear, let's take the crown. Crown and then orb. That's a big play. I have a fear that if I play this off stream, I'm gonna play it for like 20 hours, and then the next time I stream it, I'm gonna have like all the achievements and all the characters unlocked. So it's quite the conundrum. 20-hour stream? You know what? Maybe I just do that. Be like, hey guys, marathon stream. We don't stop till it's numb. Give me more Bible. I should not have taken the crown. I'm regretting it already. I'm just getting greedy. I need to dial it back. I need to find some wall chicken. Please. Gotta use the Bible when you got it. I want these gems. Please. Oh god. Oh god. There's a lot of gems here. I would just really like the gems. It would just be really cool if you would let me have these gems. Boy. Just the Bible is doing me well, so we're just gonna rely on it. Oh boy. Just a little bit of wall chicken. If I could just have just one meager portion of wall chicken, please. Oh no, oh no. Clicking and clacking. I'm losing my mind. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. We're gonna backtrack a little bit, get these gems. We are 100% on the lookout for more torches to maybe find some wall chicken. Lightning ring. Oh, hasn't let me down yet, I guess. That is not chicken. That is also not chicken. I consider myself an authority on differentiating pieces of chicken from gold coins, so I can say with certainty that these things are not chickens. if you ever have an object and you're not sure if it's a chicken or a gold coin, I will tell you happily. Oh no. You guys gotta go. I gotta go. Yeah, I think it's a very good skill to have. There's a lot of need for that in today's modern society. Ooh, we got a chest. It's a big chest. Do I see 5? Let there be 5. Alright. We'll take the 3. Because we got double books. Double book pog. Wand is firing more projectiles. Pog's in the chat. Okay, we're gonna try to cycle back here to get some of these gems that I had to leave behind. But we are still on floor chicken watch, floor chicken, wall chicken, whatever. Weapon effects, I'm gonna assume means it's gonna up the time that our Bible slides, and I am interested in that because as I've established, oh god. The Bible is the one thing that's kind of doing it for me right now. The lightning bolt is doing great for like situations like this. So we will continue to support our lightning bolt. Now this orb is going to be nice. Pentagram. I kind of want to go pentagram. Because it's very funny. Now apparently the pentagram deletes everything on screen. And it happens when you take it, but I guess it also does in fact have a cooldown and will continue to happen periodically. So I'm excited to see that. More cross. I'm nothing if not a man of my faith. So we're going heavy on the Bibles and crosses. We would like probably more just more pentagram upgrades. I mean, that seems really strong. I don't know. I think it's like a 3-minute cooldown or something. Yeah, throw the book at him. We're slinging books. I'm trying to keep myself out of hot water by not making like too many hot takes about religion. So I was gonna say something about like Mormonism and pushing the Bible on people, but like maybe I'll save that for another stream. Or no, not more. Jehovah's Witnesses. God, if I get the religion right too, I'd probably offend less people. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe Mormons are also pushy. What do I know? Too many werewolves. Too many werewolves. Too many werewolves. That's why I'm Team Edward, you know? I can't, you know what? Because you asked for more Tachio and I so callously ignored your cries, we'll do a Mortaccio run to end off the stream. I know it's already past my time, but like I said, I'm hopelessly addicted. I just want to play this game forever. Give me more Tachio. I'll take you to the library because this probably will be a nice 30-minute run. if if uh if I know at all what I'm talking about. But then again, this guy just starts with a single bone, huh? That might not work at all for this level. It does ricochet between enemies. Gonna need magic wand. Was thinking I could maybe just go Bible again, but let's go magic wand. Look at Mortaccio. Morticia Adams? Am I famed goth mom Morticia Adams? Boy. I think we want the Santa water for the AoE because I don't have a lot right now. Tag yourself, I am horrible crawling mud man. Oh. Okay, I'll be Morticia Adams then. I'm Hollow Heart. Never mind. Truly me. Hollow Heart. Cause I'm deep. I'm built different. Ow. Yeah, man. I've been through some stuff. I'm not like the other kids. I read a poem once. More bone. My father, he took me to the city. Popcat. And you better believe there was a marching band. Pentagram. Do I dare? I can't say no. I do think the downside of the pentagram is that it the enemies it kills, they do not seem to drop gems. Those sweet, sweet gems that you know I love. But I feel like one of these days, I'm gonna be like on the verge of death, and then just suddenly the pentagram is gonna go off, and I'm gonna be out of my mind. Be more magic wand. I did see that this guy's ability, I think it's like every 10 levels you get an extra projectile added, I'm assuming, to all of your weapons. So things that shoot fast are probably going to be very good, because we'll be just spamming projectiles. Bone. Give me more bones. I got a bone to pick with these boys. These dang mummies in my dang library. Magic wand. Ooh, pentagram. See, pentagram's nice for bosses. If they hang around too long, they just get destroyed. Magic wand upgrade. Whip might be fun on this guy, because I don't know what whip would be like if we get a bunch of extra whip projectiles. Because the whip, as far as I know, does count as a projectile. So I might just be like flinging out 5 whips at once, back and forth. Like Willow Smith. I will be whipping my vampires back and forth. I think Spellbinder is going to be good. Because I saw on one of our bone upgrades it says effect duration went up. So I'm thinking the higher that is, the more the bone is going to bounce around. And it's also going to help Rune Tracer. So let's just grab it. The Rune Tracer is going to bounce around more. The bones are going to bounce around more. We be bouncing. Looking like Flubber out here. Not to mention the Santa water probably lasts longer on the ground. Accidentally ate some chicken. It ain't no thing. I'm trying to get behind these guys, but every time I try to make a move, a new wave showed up, so we just had to commit. I did say Wep could be interesting, but let's hold off to see if maybe something cooler will show up. Ooh. Yeah. Get disintegrated. More Santa water. Projectile speed would probably be good. Help my bone bounce around. Which sounds a little weird out of context. A lot of mummies. Dealing with many mummies right now. Base speed, base area, okay. They got bigger bones. Oh god. Just gonna squeeze past you. Give me some spinach, more damage. Pentagram. See, it's never not great when the pentagram goes off. More bones. We're throwing so many bones. Maybe it was every 20 levels I get a new projectile from this guy, because I feel like I'm only throwing 3 bones right now, and I think that is the number that I'm supposed to be throwing according to the upgrades I've taken. Oh god. Oh god. Kind of a mistake there. But not too bad. Bones are doing like big damage too. Oh, I wonder what the bone transforms in. Oh god. Oh god. Can I get the bone to transform? That'd be pretty cool. Stopwatch is over there. Ooh, empty tome or bracer, or just bone upgrade. All of these are good options. Let's take, let's get weird with it. Let's just take bracer. Actually, the pentagram keeps deleting the bosses, and they're not dropping chests. Which, the first time it did that, the boss did in fact drop a treasure chest. But the last few times it has not, so I feel like I'm kind of getting screwed by the pentagram. And maybe I will never take it again. Lightning ring would also be good with the extra projectiles. I'll do whip though. I wanted to see what it would be like. I feel like a little close range damage, kind of what we want right now anyway. Keep things off of us. Ow. But I think I'm kind of slowing down. Oh god. Oh god. And I think it's because I have not been getting any treasure chests. God. I'm getting saved by the pentagram, to be honest. But that's a lot of guys coming from the right. I want to go back that way because there's a lot of gems on the ground. Better rune tracer. Need something to push through. Oh no, no. There's just too many guys. I'm dying. I'm dying. Have I been lifted up by my own arrogance? Can't end like this. It cannot end like this. I need to start getting these gems though. And finally a treasure chest. I actually killed a boss. Would have been really nice to get a multi-chest there. Well, hey. 69 coins. Santa water. Give me the empty tome. Okay, we did get the projectile increase from hitting level 20. That's gonna help out a lot. If I could start pushing back to the right. We've got a lot of gems to get. Okay. I can't help but notice that I'm continuing to go left because there are just too many things. I would really like to go to the right now. Or at least get out of this being pinched against the wall. Oh my god. Okay, okay. We're pushing through. This is madness. Far too many whirly guys. They're getting replaced by these headless boys, so I guess they're not really headless, they're just holding their heads. We seem to be making a breakthrough. Wait, so that pentagram did in fact delete a chest on the ground. Can't help but feel like I should never ever take the pentagram again. It is a trap in the worst way. Come on. I also can't help but notice all of the holy water fires that are down here on the bookshelves where no enemies can stand. Not very helpful. But we're making some progress. We got a big mud boy. We're fighting back. 3 ninjas kick back. Effects last time, whatever. Give me longer spell effects. I think the Santa water is doing some good stuff. I think we cannot discount the Santa water. And we finally found some wall chicken, and we need this chest before it gets deleted. Single treasure, but I'll take it at this point. And we got our whip upgrade, which is actually really cool. Because now got the triple whip. Give me stronger bones. It's like I'm chugging milk over here. I got really strong bones. Okay, pentagram maybe did some good stuff, but now we got the Medusa heads back, and honestly, I'm not feeling so good, Mr. Stark. Oh god. I gotta get to the bottom of the screen. It is the only place that is safe from the Medusa heads. They're phasing through the walls. This is unfair. Green spaghetti bushes. The one type of spaghetti I will not tolerate is if it's green and comes in bush form. I just need more damage. I can't be taking the attract orb. Okay. Again, we're kind of getting out of a jam, but we do have Medusa over there, so we're gonna walk away from that. There's a treasure chest to the right, apparently, that I would really like to get to. But that's a lot of Gorgon heads. Oh wait, and we killed Medusa? Bone damage? Oh my god. I don't know how we're still alive. Okay, Rune Tracer upgrade. Firing more projectiles. Good. Okay, timely pentagram. Can I not have to deal with infinity Medusa heads though? I would No. They're coming from below. This is unfair. Oh god. Oh, this was bad. This was really bad. Magic wand piercing, that might be really good. I just want to get this way, please. Okay. I think we're on the other side of Gorgon Head hell. Give me spinach. And now we are firmly planted in headless people. Seems to be both headless men and women here. So we do not discriminate. There is a ruby over here that I should maybe get. Yeah, you know what? We slay headless folk of all walks of life here. Okay, give me bone upgrades. There's the treasure chest that I've been trying to make my way back to. Okay, and it did not get deleted by the pentagram somehow. Seems to be very inconsistent. Spellbinder, whatever. I think it's helping. Cause it makes the bones stay on screen longer, it makes the rune tracer stay on screen longer. Just good stuff. I do feel like I'm being very scummy and just kind of crawling along the bottom of the screen, but desperate times, alright? Like, if I could go up there, I would, but every time I go up there, I take a bunch of damage. Yeah. Beggars cannot be choosers in this world. More Santa water. Ruby. The only reason every time I see the crown, I'm like, oh, I should get the crown. And I know that, like, bonus experience is bad. I can't keep taking pentagram upgrades. I know bonus experience is bad because the only reason you want experience is to get more levels. So why would you spend a level getting more experience? But I feel like it's gonna allow some of my other weapons to upgrade. Oh, hello, Chungus. You've joined us at an interesting time, fighting for my life against billions of zombies and headless women and things like that. As I desperately try to grab gems. My god, duplicator. So good. That's actually gonna be really good for us. You can already actually kind of see how much our damage has gone up from that because we're kind of pushing the enemies back now. I think it is paying heavy tribute to old school Castlevania. If you see some of the other characters, there's like a Richter Belmont looking guy and an Alucard looking guy, and we have a whip. So I think they know what they're doing with this game. But kind of they took the formula and refined it down to what if you just fought all of the enemies all the time forever. My god. Okay. You know what, pentagram, sometimes it does okay. It let me get all of those gems and finally bust out of that corner. But we do have Yeah, we have big green lizard man now to deal with. I was gonna say, when I see the skulls come flying, I know it's time for green lizard man. My god. Spellbinder. Give it to me. I think our bone attack is actually doing the most damage. Because we are killing these bosses so fast, and that's the only thing that I could think would be doing it. Do I get an upgrade? Is that just the normal wand, or is that the upgraded wand? Holy wand. That is the upgraded wand. Fires with no delay. We are now a machine gun. So that's pretty huge. If you couldn't tell. We need more treasure chests though, because I think some of our other weapons might be ready to upgrade pretty soon. I just wonder what I might need to get the bone attack to upgrade. Oh my god. Yeah, we're we're killing a lot of boys. It looks like I've killed 11,000 so far. We have to survive until the 30-minute mark. That's when we get to the end. So it looks like we got 9 more minutes to go. Boy. I kind of like feel like I never take armor, so armor might allow something to upgrade, but let's just work on actually leveling up the weapons before we worry about upgrades. Kill the bat. Get the treasure. Give me an upgrade. Also, it'd be cool if you gave me like a multi-chest one of these days, instead of a single item. Level 2 duplicator ring. That's pretty huge. Firing even more projectiles is gonna help. We're also gonna hit level 40 soon, and I think level 40 means we're gonna get yet another bonus projectile on all of our weapons because of our ability as the skeleton man. So we got that to look forward to if we survive that long. Empty tome. More cooldown reduction. My eyes are glazing over. There's so much. I feel like I can't blink. Got a treasure chest over here somehow. I must have killed something important. Give me 5 items. 1 item. Rune tracer upgrade. Whatever. I do feel like I'm like under-leveled for the fact that we're already at the 23-minute mark. Yeah, I cannot blink. Okay. Santa water upgrade. Give me that Santa water. Delicious, yum yum, slurp it up. Tastes just like Santa. Oh my god. I was level 72? Wow. So maybe kind of impressive that I'm doing so well and only being level 40. But I think also has to do with the pentagram killing everything on screen and not giving me any experience for it. This is a lot of witches. I remember getting to Witch City last time and being very distraught. It's like a Halloween party at your local sorority. Just witches everywhere. In fact, this is actual live footage of me at a Halloween party in 2014. Thank you. I've been trying with the metaphors, the comedic metaphors. I think I've improved my game a little bit. I think the Santa water's doing a lot of good for us right now. We killed that boss before I even really noticed he was here. We're doing so much damage, and I don't know exactly what it is. Weapon transform. No. Rune tracer. I don't know. I'll have to look next time I'm sure there's a way to view your inventory, but I don't want to try to figure it out and accidentally die. But I'll have to look to see if I have any more maxed out weapons. Oh god. Thank you, Pentagram. The bone is maxed out. So I feel like if I had the ability to get that, I would have gotten it by now. Maybe I'll get the hollow heart. Another item I don't take very often, so maybe that's the key to upgrading some of the stuff I had last time that didn't upgrade. A lot of enemies. There are a lot of enemies here. The one thing I've noticed about this game is that there's a lot of enemies. That maybe, I don't know if anybody else has picked up on that. Advanced Gorgon. Yeah, this is Gorgon round 2. Question, what's the difference between a Gorgon and a Demigorgon? Or are all Gorgons Demigorgons? That's just the full title. I feel like I've seen 1 or 2 enemies around. Yeah, could do with more. I've only killed, what, 15,000? And I only have like 3 minutes left before I'm done, so those are rookie numbers. We can crank this up. Oh, is it a Demogorgon? I thought it was a Demigorgon. Like, it's only, like, quarter Gorgon. But then what would a full Gorgon be? Is that just a snake? Oh, the Demo... Oh. Okay. Maybe I am confused. The monster in Stranger Things was called a Demogorgon? I never watched it. A Gorgon is a snake lady, or a Medusa. These lovely ladies that I'm surrounded with right now. Okay. So okay, so I thought it was a demigorgon, I guess. And then I was like, wait, that's just like 1/4 of a gorgon? But if it's a demogorgon, so is that like the free trial version of a gorgon? I want the max level whip. I can't help but notice that I am currently surrounded by snake women. Which, like, have these guys been reading my journal? Demogorgon was in D&D. So what's a Demogorgon in D&D? Is it the same? I don't know. What was the monster in Stranger Things? Was it just like a big creepy crawly or something? Did you ever see it? Is that spoilers? Should we not talk about Stranger Things because it's only like 10 years old at this point? A lot of rubies. It's giving me a lot of rubies now. Which I don't hate. Oh yeah, let me back over here. I see all those rubies. You can't keep them from me. Empty tome. We just want to put out more weapons. Grab the rubies, grab the rubies. Spinach. More damage. Spellbinder. More levels. Spinach. We're gaining levels fast now. We only got a minute left. This is like where I died last time, though. Samuel L. Jackson would have something to say about this predicament. A humanoid with a plant mouth thing on its head. That's like barely related to a gorgon at all. But I guess, you know, like if you squint, if you saw a monster with like a plant mouth, if it has like vines and stuff and you were squinting, you might think that that's a woman with a snake, with snake hair. More max health, I guess. Could maybe start thinking about taking some pentagram upgrades. Just do that. It's starting to maybe get a little chaotic. We're about to hit the 30-minute mark, though. I think we're... Oh god, I almost died right there. We did it. And then we get murdered by that guy. Yeah, it was getting a little framey there for a second. But we got the honor of being murdered by death, I guess. It's like the end of Ski Free when you get mauled by the Yeti. And we unlocked the Candelabrador, which is the funniest weapon name ever to me. Or I think it's a passive item or something. Candelabrador. And we got some more gold coins for getting the holy one. Very cool. I love this game. Like I said, I just want to keep playing it forever, but I will have to end the stream here. I feel like we had a lot of good discussion about the nature of gorgons and demigorgons and the like. Um so yeah, we're gonna call it there. It's like almost an hour past my normal time. What has happened? Uh thanks everybody for hanging out. Uh can I get some pasta spam in the chat? Just just a little bit of pasta spam like that. Oh yeah. Um yeah, I got nothing else. Thanks everybody. Bye.